These are the Fap Turbo results for week number 7. If you'd like to see previous videos of our demo trading, you can check it out at fapturboreview.net. You can also join our email list to get updates. We are also starting a webinar series each and every week, which you can be part of. You just need to be on our email list at fapturboreview.net. That is a double opt-in email list, so make sure you confirm via your email address. You can also purchase the Fap Turbo package at fapturbo.org. Get a $10 discount. If you scroll down the page, click the little X button on the top of your page, like you're exiting the page. A little screen will pop up asking if you want a $10 discount. It'll be $139 instead of $149. I'll let Dan talk to you about the results. This is live trading results, so we are trading with real money at this point. And I'll let Dan talk to you about that. But again, we are going to have webinars. We had our first webinar last week talking about some tips and tricks on for the Fap Turbo package. And each week, I think next week we'll talk about we'll have a question and answer session. So we'll send out an email probably on Monday. And if you'd like more information on that, make sure you're on our email list, and we'll have a question and answer session in the webinars sometime later next week, probably Wednesday or Thursday of next week. So check it out. Make sure you're on our email list to get that information. But if you like the other videos, check it out at fapturboreview.net. I'll let Dan talk to you about the live trading results, and then I'll be back with you after Dan talks.
Hi, this is Dan with your Fap Turbo weekly update. As everyone is aware, I did go with live trading starting this week, and I want to show you the results from that. Originally, I said I was going to open up 2 separate brokers. I had a problem with the FX Pro account. It was not their fault, it was my fault. So I did not have any trades. I do have it set up, and I should get trades from them next week, but I do not have any trades from them this week. I only have the FXDD account. So let's get to the results. Well, this week we had 17 trades. 12 of them were winners, 3 of them were losers, and 2 of them broke even. I had 1 big loss and 1 big win this week. The total was we gained 38 pips, or $41.02 for the account. That's a little bit over 8% increase in the account, and that's with trading on the conservative side. So I'm very happy with the results, especially since this was somewhat of a slow week. I am going to expand the history here a bit so we can see the trades a little bit better. I want to point out a little bit on the one big losing trade was on Monday. As you can see, it was a over a 5-hour trade that had a big loss in it, and then we also had a big win, which was basically an anomaly, but we did catch it in the right direction and made a good profit on it. Now, as you all know, I have not been trading the euro pound. I've been looking over the forums. A lot of people are trading it, even though it is bigger than a 2 to 4 pip spread. I'm going to add that to my accounts. I'm going to actually start trading all 4 pairs starting next week, and I'll keep an eye on it and see how it goes. I just want to keep a close eye on the US dollar, Canadian dollar, because I have read some things in there that some people have actually stopped trading it because it hasn't been as profitable as the other one. I'd like to take a moment to answer a couple of questions that I have been receiving from people. The first one that I do get asked a lot is whether or not I have purchased 2 Fap Turbos because I have 2 real money accounts. And the answer is yes. I had to purchase a second Fap Turbo license in order to have 2 real money accounts going. Now, you don't have to have a second license to have demo accounts. You're allowed an unlimited number of demo accounts. I personally have used 8 demo accounts with Fap Turbo. Another question that I receive a lot is a question about the profits that I show on these updates and whether or not those are the final profits or if there's commissions taken out of those. The brokers that we are using are no commission brokers. The brokers make their money on the spread or the difference between the buy and sell of the pairs. So they don't charge any commission or fees. So the money that is made is actually my money and the amount that I can get my hands on, with the exception of maybe some fees to transfer the funds. I also want to remind everyone who has the Fap Turbo version 23 that is expiring on January 15th. And what that means is you need to update to the newest version of Fap Turbo on or before the 15th. Now, I did check the website on Friday, just before I started this recording, and they have not released the newest version yet. But we need to keep our eye out for that, because after the 15th, the version 23 will no longer enter any trades. Thank you for listening to this week's update, and we'll be back again next week.
Hey, this is Steve again. I just wanted to talk about the update that Jim just talked about. The FAP Turbo update that's happening on the 15th, that is a free update that FAP Turbo gives to their members. So that's nothing you have to pay for extra or re-up for or anything like that. So that is a free update from FAP Turbo if you are a member. Obviously, if you're not a member and you do order the package, you will get the updated version after the 15th or whenever they release it. So, but if you'd like to order the package, you can do so at fapturbo.org. And if you'd like information on the webinars that we're having each week, make sure that you sign up for our email list, and we'll get some information out to you early next week. I'll talk to you next week, and have a great trading week. Bye.